special.
Today's segment brought to you by Gap Only. Find a pet insurance provider at gaponly.com.au.
We got dogs.
Well, the cost of almost everything continues to rise for us humans. The cost of caring for these ones is also rising for our beloved fur babies.
Yeah, thankfully, there are some ways to unlock more from your pet insurance without even making a claim. For more, we're joined by PetSure's Chief Veterinary Officer, Dr. Simone Maher. Doctor, good to see you. Who have we got here first and foremost?
We have the gorgeous Bella and her office romance boyfriend Leroy.
Oh, they're on together, are they?
Well, Leroy likes to think so.
Okay.
Bella's on the fence.
All right, let's talk cost. What's the average cost of a vet visit nowadays?
Yeah, well, it does vary depending on your location, what time of day it is. You know, is it 3 in the afternoon or 3 in the morning? And also whether you're going to a general practitioner or a specialist. But from the last 12 months of pet insurance data, we can see that on average, if you are taking a pet for illness or injury, you're looking at about $260 for a general appointment and probably around the $950 mark for a specialist appointment.
Ouch. I mean, it's always a difficult conversation to have to talk about finances, but it is an important one for pet owners to have, right?
It is so important because it's something that's really hard to talk about, and we recognise that as vets. We do understand that it's an awkward topic, but the more that we know...
What did you do to him?
You don't have the right tree.
Clearly wasn't interested in me.
Something you said. But as vets, it's our job to work with you, regardless of your circumstances, your limitations, and to find the best outcome for your pet. And really, that's where pet insurance can be so effective. It means that it's one less thing you have to think about when your pet's unwell, and for eligible claims, the costs are covered, which is wonderful.
Okay, well, our floor manager is being a pest. I'm going to let you go. There you go. Off you go.
We've set him free.
Okay,
You want to try with Bella?
Yeah, let's have it. Come on. Come on, Bella.
Let's see how you go with Bella.
I don't like how this is going to go.
What do people need to consider when it comes to pet insurance? Because there's a lot to sort of take in.
Oh, absolutely. And as with any insurance, you need to do your research. You need to jump online, have a look at different policies, different excesses, different limits, all of that sort of thing. Have a look at what added extras are included. So, for example, can you get access to 24/7 veterinary telehealth with a service like VetChat, which can be amazing?
I'm distracted, sorry.
I would also recommend taking out pet insurance early because an accident can occur at any time and you need it there when you're ready to go. And also make sure that it's Gap Only enabled, because that is what's going to mean that you don't have to pay the full amount up front and wait for reimbursement. You will just have to pay the difference between the policy and the gap when you're at the vet clinic, which is a game changer.
I promise we're listening.
I'm working hard here. I'm doing my best.
With all insurance...
I've got a roaming dog.
We do.
Leroy. Leroy, come here. Leroy.
Like with all insurance, should you try and shop around every year, you know, annually check in and see what other deals are around with other providers?
It's always a good idea, and Gap Only does have a comparison website.
Hey, buddy.
Yes.
To the rescue there, Ali.
Here we go.
Gap Only does have a comparison website, so you can have a look at them all together and find the one that best suits you.
Kisses?
I thought there was supposed to be a romance happening here. I don't know.
He's shy.
He's changed his mind.
Who's shy? He's shy.
Office romance, I said.
And we've brought it into the spotlight. Right.
He's shy. That makes sense.
Oh, I'm sorry, buddy.
It's not for national television.
Thank you so much for joining us. Really appreciate it.
Such a pleasure.
And for more info, head to the Gap Only website you can see on your screen right now. Let's keep the dogs where they are, shall we?
Sure, let's